These days, it seems more people want performance SUVs than they do actual performance cars. And no matter how you feel about these weird performance utility mashups, you have to admit, they're pretty impressive for their size and weight. Today, we're going to count down the top 10 most powerful SUVs on sale today, so without wasting any more time, let's look at some needlessly fast family cars. Number 10, the BMW X5M and X6M. BMW is one of the first German automakers to embrace high-performance crossovers. The X5M and X6M sit at the top of our pile with a 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 making 567 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. Number 9, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. The Rolls-Royce Cullinan is the latest addition to the growing segment of high-end luxury SUVs, and it's powered by a 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12, generating an incredible 570 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. Number 8, the Range Rover Sport SVR. Jaguar Land Rover's Special Vehicle Operations Division has been hard at work enhancing the British automaker's lineups. The Range Rover Sport got the SVR treatment, giving the SUV a 5-liter supercharged V8 engine with 575 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. Number 7, the Mercedes-AMG G63 and GLS63. Mercedes-AMG's 5.5-liter twin-turbo V8 appears in the GLE63 and GLS63, where it makes 577 horsepower and 561 pound-feet of torque. The 5.5-liter is slowly being replaced by AMG's new 4-liter, however. Number 6, the Maserati Levante Trofeo. Maserati recently unveiled the Trofeo version of its Levante SUV, which is powered by a Ferrari-sourced 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8, making 590 horsepower and 538 pound-feet of torque. It will be interesting to see if the high-performance variant helps to boost the sales of this troubled model. Number 5, the Bentley Bentayga. When the Bentley Bentayga debuted in 2015, the automaker was boasting that it was the most powerful SUV in the world. But it now ranks 5th in the market in terms of power, with its 6-liter W12 making 600 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque. Number 4, the Tesla Model X P100D. Not surprisingly, the absurdly quick Model X P100D is one of the most powerful SUVs around. The electric motors make 603 horsepower and 713 pound-feet of torque, resulting in a wildly fast, emissions-free utility. Number 3, the Mercedes-AMG G65. Sitting at the top of Mercedes-AMG's SUV mountain is the timeless G-Wagon. The G65 model sports a 6-liter twin-turbo V12 engine with 621 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque. Number 2, the Lamborghini Urus. Introduced earlier this year, the Urus claims to carry Lamborghini's sports car DNA with a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 making 650 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. And to think, Ferrari is next up with its own take on a high-riding sports car that will comfortably seat 5. Number 1, the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. The most powerful SUV available today doesn't come from Germany or Italy. Naturally, it comes from America, where horsepower reigns supreme. The Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk's 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8 has 707 horsepower and 645 pound-feet of torque on tap, claiming the current title of the most powerful SUV in the world. Something tells us that won't last very long, though. So there you have it, guys, a helpful list if you're often late for work or getting the kids to school. Thanks for watching, and as always, be sure to subscribe so you never miss one of our videos.